Are you feeling all sheepish because your social media following is small and you're either afraid to sell your offerings to what little following you do have because you don't feel credible enough because you're allegedly not big enough yet to do it? And or are you afraid that you'll have to do like shady things to grow your following before anyone takes you seriously enough to buy from you? Creepy stuff that gets you shadow banned or sooner or later gets your account or profile shut down, like buying likes, follow for follow pods, engagement pods, and all of that bad karma stuff. But you're like, who's going to take me seriously? My platform or social media community is so small. Well, then this video is for you, and if you stick around until the end, I've got some great advice about how to legit increase your income no matter what sized audience you got without feeling like you had to sell your soul in the process. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place to learn about crafting content that converts content consumers into actual customers. I've got 8 years of experience coaching thousands of students across the world under my belt, and a lot of what my newer students tend to ask me has led me to create this video titled, How Many Followers Do I Need to Make Money on Social Media? But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get the help that entrepreneurs like you need to succeed with content marketing that drives traffic to your business so that you can do more business. Now, if you're asking exactly how many followers do I need to make money on social media, the answer is, and I mean this honestly, it doesn't matter if they're mostly qualified leads. What the heck do I mean by this? Look, the content you create, whether it's straight up sales based or it's relationship marketing based, where the content entertains, educates, and or inspires your content consumer, it shouldn't be made for everyone. It should be made for a specific type of person with a specific problem they want resolved that a business like yours with offerings like yours can help them with. And your content should be optimized with keywords in the captions and hashtags too on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, so that as much as possible, only the specific ideal customer you're trying to attract is pulling up content like yours in search and or getting content like yours suggested out to them via suggested, like on the home page on YouTube or the For You page on TikTok or on the Explore page on Instagram. The way you optimize your content will attract people with more of a buyer's mindset if you stand in their shoes and then imagine the keywords and hashtags they'd use to binge on content that has to do with their concerns. And those would be the keywords I'd put in the captions and the hashtags I'd put in there too if I were on platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Let's say I have literally seen entrepreneurs who have had YouTube channels with 1,000 subscribers or less have incomes that were as high as 6 to 7 figures or more. For example, my business was in the 6-figure income range long before the Stacey Storino YouTube channel hit 1,000 subscribers. I have seen businesses with social media followings under 6,000 on a platform like Instagram make $1,000 a week or more every single week just from Instagram alone, where sales go down in the DMs or the direct messages. So a perfect example here is Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. From their YouTube channel and their Instagram following, you'd never know that they do well over $1 million a year over year. And yes, this includes 2020, when over 110,000 food service establishments, including big chains, went under. Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill thrived. I'm not the only business coach to make these claims, though. YouTube bigwig Sonny Lenarduzzi has said it too in more than one video. You could be a business that has a YouTube channel, for example, with 100 subscribers, and you're making 7 figures if you know what you're doing once someone's arrived at your content to consume it. Social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and more, search engines like YouTube and Pinterest, the second and third largest search engines on Earth, both behind Google. Well, you can make bank without balling out of control in terms of follower count or subscriber count. So the ultimate question is not all about the quantity, like how many followers do we need to make money on social media. The ultimate question is, can your content move leads through your sales funnel? Again, this goes back to the quality of your leads. If you optimize your content with keywords and hashtags that your ideal customer is searching on when they're fixated on their specific problem that your business's offerings can solve, you'll come up in search. You'll get on their radar screen. And whether they follow or subscribe to you or not, if after you've driven your traffic to your business, you can do more business if you get them into your sales funnel. Does your content have a call to action in it? Every piece of content should to earn its keep. The call to action can change. Like sometimes, sure, you're asking someone to subscribe, but other times you're encouraging people to get on your email list. And yes, you're a business, so sometimes you want people to click on a link and navigate to a sales page so that you can get a sale. But do you even have an email list set up? Do you understand your ideal customer enough to create an email opt-in bribe from a coupon to a downloadable to a free course that would have those ideal customers eagerly opting in? Because look, you can't deposit followers in the bank. Email opt-ins are way more valuable because from those people, you are 3 times more likely to make a sale when they're ready, willing, and able to buy from you, and they know, like, and trust you enough. And since only 2% of first-time website visitors will buy from you on average, you need to capture leads through your email list to keep content marketing to them and on social and via emails so that you can get them to visit your website and or your sales pages again and again. That's how you make money from your social media following. You create social media profiles and feeds that are stocked with content that will entertain them, educate them, and or inspire them, starring your products or offerings, and then you win them over and they move through that sales funnel and you make sales once they truly trust that your offerings will get them out of pain and into pleasure, that your offerings will help them solve their problems and achieve their desires. I won't, to a certain point, the bigger your audience, the more social proof you'll have at first glance. I won't lie, but if your feed isn't a resource that addresses the concerns of your ideal customers, what they have, and or you don't engage with your community members and or they don't communicate with you and them, they may just bounce anyway. Relationship marketing type content will grow the know, like, and trust factor between you and your audience, where they're more likely to follow, more likely to opt into your email list, and more likely to buy because content like that shows that you care and that you understand about people like them with problems like theirs. That is why it is not about the quantity of followers you have, but about the quality of the leads your content marketing attracts and the quality of the relationship between those leads and your content, your feeds, and your brand-based community. That is what matters when your content marketing is done properly. So now I want to hear from you. Are you going to start creating more relationship marketing content to start driving more traffic to your business so that you can do more business? Well, go ahead. Comment below. I do read your comments. And if you want more help in terms of distinguishing yourself from the crowd and increasing your trustworthiness in the eyes of your niche, I actually have a freebie for you to pick up called 10 Reasons Why You're Viewed as a Fake Guru and How to Gain Credibility and Customers Instead. And you can pick it up at don'tbeafakeguru.com. The link for you to score that freebie guide is in the show notes or the description down below. Okay, you now have my answer when it comes to the issue of How many followers do I need to make money on social media? Need more help? Be sure to check out these two awesome videos too, because they'll also teach you great content marketing strategies.